Steve, you leaving? Alright. Okay. Alright. Keep this show rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Okay, I think. Okay, now I know his name. Alright, think about it. Okay. Clap it up right now for Mr. Hans Sicker. Clap it up for him.
Thank you. My name's Hans. I'm single, but I'm working on it, and you know, I've developed a few skills, and I'm going to share them with you guys. First of all, I got a great pickup line. You walk up to any girl at the bar. You look her right in the eyes, and right from here, you tell her. Because then she's thinking, is this guy gonna rape me or is he just retarded? She doesn't know. And women love mystery. Also, as you can see, I'm growing a beard, been working on like a month. Coming in well. And that's because I want women to know that I am not afraid of commitment. Because there's a lot of commitment involved in growing a beard. Because sometimes you wake up, you look at it, you think, oh man, this looks like crap. I should get rid of it. But then you think how you're going to start from scratch with a new one, go through the awkward phases again, so you stick with it. Just like sometimes you wake up, you look at your wife, you think, man, she looks like crap, I should get rid of her. But then you think how you're going to have to start from scratch with a new one, go through the awkward phases again, so you stick with it. And that, my friends, that is love. It also helps if you look like a celebrity. A lot of my friends say I look like Willem Dafoe. Yeah, not the best, okay? Here's Willem Dafoe. It keeps moving. It's still doing it. Here's Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man. Spider-Man. And here's Willem Dafoe in Last Temptation of Christ. Judas. And here's Willem Dafoe in line at Starbucks. Frappuccino. Why is it whenever you're dating somebody and you watch them slowly fall asleep, it's considered cute and romantic, but whenever you're not dating them and you watch them fall asleep from outside their window, it's considered stalking? Freaking judges. As I said, I'm single. I got a lot of time on my hands. I like to think about things like, what if instead of water, you got a gremlin wet with beer? Would the gremlins that make have fetal alcohol syndrome? And do you think, do deaf kids get in trouble for talking with their hands full? And what if instead of James Earl Jones doing the voice of Darth Vader, they got Bill Cosby? You see, Luke, I am your father. I know what's best for you. You gotta quit trying to make the kisses with your sister on the lips, you see. You end up making the babies with the brain damage. Speaking of birth defects, a lot of people put down pregnant women for smoking crack. But personally, I don't blame them, because if I had something coming out of my body, I want it to be as small as possible. And I've seen those things. They're like this big. I mean, I think I could do that. I wouldn't even need an epidural, man. I'd do it all natural. No amount of pain is too much for my crack baby. I was reading Green Eggs and Ham to my nephew, and I realized the message of that story is just say no. Unless the guy's really persistent and you've never tried it before, in which case, indulge. A lot of deaths happened this past decade. This past year, we had a lot of people. It was all those other people and Michael Jackson. And it took a while for them to bury Michael Jackson. And it turns out that it was hard to find a cemetery that's more than 600 feet from a school or a playground. Grumble, laugh. No, but seriously, one of the people who died this past decade that I really, really miss is Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. He gave his life for, you know, the animals and everything, and I just have a warm place in my heart for him. But some of the stuff he did was kind of creepy. Like, if you close your eyes, it kind of sounds like he's raping somebody. Oh, look at this one. She's a beaut. I'm gonna go behind her and grab her tail. Oh, she's a fighter. putting tape on her mouth so she can't cause any trouble. Now I'm going to give her a sedative so I can tag her and send her on her way. Don't worry, she won't remember any of this tomorrow. All right, that's my time, everybody. Thank you. Give me Hades.
Hans Zimmer, so funny, hilarious. Coming up for one more time. Who broke up the Beatles? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's back.